the deal, y'all? We in a back house with another episode with my guy Winston. This episode is sponsored by Woozy Juice. As y'all can see, we have the what flavor is this? How the fuck I forget what flavor I made? This is my watermelon flavor. I had it at the fashion show. Went fast. Everybody loved it. No bad reviews, man. They actually loved all of them. But this one, I feel like this one is that one. That's that potion right there, big dog. So, we'll keep y'all updated. Tap in. The last one was a dope event. I do appreciate everybody for coming out, showing their support. Everybody coming to show the love. Like I was telling everybody, man, y'all know it's hot, so y'all might see me, you feel me, use the t-shirt a couple times. But I appreciate everybody that came out and supported. Just not just me, the brands that came through. Like I told everybody, like if you didn't come, that's cool. If you, I understand people have stuff to do. It's in the middle of the summer, X, Y, and Z. The mission was a success. Once I seen that brands was selling clothes, people were making money. The mission was a success. People was networking. It was a lot going on, so I wasn't tripping. I'm glad everybody came and had a good time.
Got the next one, bro.
Man, gotta come through, bro. Great vibes, bro. Great conversation. A lot of entrepreneurs in the same room, from people selling dogs to, everything. Hats, shirts, you feel me? Cars, everything, bro. So, it's a lot of game in that room. I encourage everybody, let's create this room, let's create this space. Let's stop trying to get into these spaces where they charge $1,200, $1,500 a month to get in, and let's come and create our own space in our own city. You feel me?
Support your people.
Support your peoples. You feel me? Oh Jesus! Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tap in, like, subscribe, share, and I appreciate all my genuine supporters, man. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to my boys. What's the deal, Hannah?
Hey, good.
How you doing,
bro?
man?
Blessings, King.
Yes, sir. What's the deal, y'all? We in a back house with another episode with my guy Winston. This episode is sponsored by Woozy Juice. As y'all can see, we have the what flavor is this? How the fuck I forget what flavor I made? This is my watermelon flavor. I had it at the fashion show. Went fast. Everybody loved it. No bad reviews, man. They actually loved all of them. But this one, I feel like this one is that one. That's that potion right there, big dog. So, we'll keep y'all updated. Tap in. The last one was a dope event. I do appreciate everybody for coming out, showing their support. Everybody coming to show the love. Like I was telling everybody, man, y'all know it's hot, so y'all might see me, you feel me, use the t-shirt a couple times. But I appreciate everybody that came out and supported. Just not just me, the brands that came through. Like I told everybody, like if you didn't come, that's cool. If you, I understand people have stuff to do. It's in the middle of the summer, X, Y, and Z. The mission was a success. Once I seen that brands was selling clothes, people were making money. The mission was a success. People was networking. It was a lot going on, so I wasn't tripping. I'm glad everybody came and had a good time.
Got the next one, bro.
Man, gotta come through, bro. Great vibes, bro. Great conversation. A lot of entrepreneurs in the same room, from people selling dogs to, everything. Hats, shirts, you feel me? Cars, everything, bro. So, it's a lot of game in that room. I encourage everybody, let's create this room, let's create this space. Let's stop trying to get into these spaces where they charge $1,200, $1,500 a month to get in, and let's come and create our own space in our own city. You feel me?
Support your people.
Support your peoples. You feel me? Oh Jesus! Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tap in, like, subscribe, share, and I appreciate all my genuine supporters, man. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's get to my boys. What's the deal, Hannah?
Hey, good.
How you doing,
bro?
man?
Blessings, King.
Yes, sir. Who are you?
Am I?
Yeah.
That's a great question, bro. Man,
Who
I'm
are
gonna
you?
say me. I go by, Winston, government. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We keep it authentic. But really, who am I? I'm a leader, charismatic, intuitive. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
It's like jack of all trades. I like to say, bro, in real life. You know,
Yeah,
I really like to cherish the time I have with people because I know tomorrow ain't promised.
man.
So I want to actually, at the same time, bro, I'm honored to be here and I'm grateful that you tapped in.
Yes, sir,
You
man.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
Got to get your roses now. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Once we chopped it up at the at the event or whatever the case was, man. After that, it was just like, oh yeah, like the energy, the vibes. Like when they say when you see somebody and you grab a perspective of this person just on the walk up, when they open their mouth, it's gonna tell you everything you need to know.
Really.
It's gonna either validate them thoughts that you had on the walk up, or it's gonna change it and be like, oh, okay, this nigga actually cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, nah, it was only right, bro. It was only right. Okay, so where did you grow up at, and what was it like for you?
So I grew up South Central LA, you know,
Okay.
born out of Inglewood, but South Central living, bro. And you know,
Yes,
my
sir.
peoples, we originate from Belize, so Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? Caribbean teens, my boy.
Facts,
Yeah,
facts.
done up.
How do y'all feel about everybody saying they Belizean? Like every light skinned person is saying,
saying everything?
"I got yeah," like I got Belizean in me, or they put it in their Instagram name or
Oh,
something.
God, I
I'm
got
like,
a
damn,
flag.
you got 1% of Belizean, like or a half a percent.
Nigga ain't never been there for it. Nigga ain't never had no Belizean food. Nah, bro, it's just like, especially out here, bro, in the LA, South Central LA culture.
Yeah,
It's kind
facts.
of where a lot of us Belizeans are, you know?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we
yeah.
station, like, so you need some Belizean food, you know? Shout out Saraba, you know what I'm saying? Get you some stewed chicken, rice and beans, some plantain,
Facts.
feel me? But yeah, bro, grew up out here, youngest in my family.
Okay.
So, you know, I got to see a lot of different paths that led me to who I am today. You know?
Okay. Nah, that's what's up. It's like that last seed gets to see everything that all the older ones go through and shit like that, and you take a different route. Nah, I feel it. I feel
I was
it.
like tucked off a lot at the crib.
Yeah.
I was raised by OG, so you know,
Okay.
more laid back, bro. Out
Right,
the
right,
way,
right.
out of sight, out of mind.
Right. So growing up wasn't too bad for you then.
It wasn't, bro. I was blessed, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
had both of my parents at the time I did.
Okay.
So I'm like, but I started hitting my challenges later on as I got older, you know?
Yeah. Nah,
how
for
that
sure.
go.
Oh God. No, facts. So with you having both parents in your household, I'm glad you said that because I've been sitting on this topic for a long time. Me and my boy, we talk about it all the time because he had both parents. Well, he had his stepdad and his mom. His dad was in his life a little bit, whatever the case was, and we talk about it like people make it a bad thing that you got a mom and a dad in your home, like all the music, all the everything, like everybody is making struggle, like they're glorifying the struggle, and they looking at you like, oh, if you got both parents, oh, you ain't shit, like you ain't been through nothing, you ain't X, Y, and Z. How do that make you feel, or you just don't pay attention to this?
Keep it 100, bro. Like they say, you can't judge a book by its cover. You feel me? You gotta read that motherfucker, not just the summary. So with that being said, like having both parents, I feel like is real needed, you know, especially as a woman in this society, because like if you wasn't led by a real king, then you're gonna be a lost sheep, you know.
No, for sure.
So I'm like having them, man, they my everything, you know.
Okay. Nah,
And
that's what's up.
luckily, well, they living through me, you know. I got to speak on the real. They are watching over me, so like I was speaking on just later on, because having them with me was a good thing, but when it came to really breaking certain things down, like teaching you how to fish rather than just give you a fish, nigga had to
Yeah.
learn that on his own.
Okay.
You know? So I bumped my head a lot.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure.
You know how that go.
For sure. Yeah. So you and my apologies. You did tell me you did lose both your parents, right?
That part.
And again, man, I don't know how it feels to lose both, but just to losing a parent in general, bro. Like, I kudos to you for making it this far, bro. Because I know the challenges we face and how easy it is to just give up on certain shit because everything is coming down on you at once. So, bro,
We
still
did
here,
that.
brother.
Feel me? We did that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Something like that right there, bro.
Man.
Understanding that we really gotta cherish this time. Like tomorrow is not promised.
At all. That's the most underrated blessing. We walk outside thinking we gonna make it home. Like, nah.
Oh,
Hell nah. So, okay, say something positive about a black woman.
about a black woman.
Yes, sir.
What I like about a black woman is the charismatic, that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Just not no pushover. Black woman that's a leader, that has integrity. You know, because there's always somebody watching. That's what I feel people fail to realize.
Yeah.
So a true, authentic black woman, I love them qualities. And I love the quality of making you a better man. Because a real one that really want to see you win, I like the fact that she'll let me know where I'm fucking up at, you know?
Yeah.
That type of woman, like, just understanding that she paying attention to my moves. She adding, you know what I'm saying? She an asset, not a liability.
For sure. For sure.
That right there, bro, just them qualities.
That's enough. Okay. No, for sure. For sure. So, now we finna get into it. How long have you been behind the lens? Like, how long you been taking photos and videos and stuff?
So I want to say, bro, about 4 to 5 years, really strong.
Okay.
First started off with the YouTube, you know how that go.
Right.
I was in college.
YouTube University.
Yeah. Oh,
God.
I was in college, bro, in Sac State.
Okay.
And it was more so trying to figure out itself, you know, understand who I see in the mirror.
Yeah.
And at first, I was going the criminal justice route because Pops, law enforcement, you know, border patrol.
Oh, that's what's up.
So
Okay.
I'm like, good man. So I'm like, just coming from that background, you know, I tested out, wasn't me. Feel me?
Right. Nah,
Shout
I be
out
like
Pops.
that.
Try.
Yeah. Shit, you tried, partner.
Me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, started off with that, bro, and I didn't see no direction, so I was undeclared for a long time.
Okay. Yeah. No, for sure.
And then the YouTube came around. I'm like, I needed something to express myself, something to get me out my shell. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That did it right there, bro. Them social experiments, them interviews. Like, I'm glad I did all that, you know?
Yeah.
Because it just,
for sure.
it builds you, bro.
Nah, for sure. So you got character. You can tell you got. I love being around people with character and values, and you know, cause you know you got shit to lose. You feel me?
Thanks.
If you ain't got no value, nothing to value, or your character shitty, I don't want to be around you. Facts. So what's one of the worst things being like? What's one of the worst things that you heard about your services? Like
One of the worst.
Yeah, like
Bro, luckily, I ain't had nothing
Okay.
bad play out, bro. Like, cause I guess it's just how a nigga carry yourself, you know,
Okay.
demeanor, all that. So nothing too.
So you just always been a growing individual. Like even if it is bad, it's like okay, I can grow from that. Like you ain't take it bad type shit.
Exact. That.
Okay.
That right there, what you said, bro. The lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure.
Like, cause I understand, even with business, you can't tie emotions.
Yeah. Nah, hell no. You can't. And I don't know. Like I was telling my homegirl last time, I want to do business with somebody. I want to know your family. I want to know your history. Like I do want to get personal though. Like I do because knowing how you treat them is gonna, you feel me, reflect on how you gonna treat me. If you don't care about your mama, just like a relationship, if you don't care about your mama, your pops, your brothers, you don't care about me. Like, why would you? Like type shit. So. Oh God! So when you editing like photos and videos, like do you like which one is harder or yeah?
So keep it transparent with you, as I'm still opening. I got the photography, you know, just the eye for the whole thing.
Okay.
But right now I'm mastering the videography to videos, films. But to answer your question, for that, when I dibbled and dabbled with, I do Photoshop. You know.
Okay.
That work right there. YouTube University, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
That's where all the gems is at. So that's how I learned from there.
Yeah. So which one is easier or quicker, photos or videos?
Me personally, I'm gonna say they both equivalent too. I'm like, it really just, it's up to the person, like how how dedicated you are to learn. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
But I feel like the photography will probably be easier. The
Okay.
photo editing.
Okay.
I feel that.
So when you in the room, when you in the room and you're preparing to do the videos or the photo shoots and stuff like that, um, what is going through your head at that moment?
That's a
Like
great
when you
question.
preparing yourself.
So honestly, bro, at that time, I kind of just let it be an open space.
Okay.
So in my mind, like, let's say I got a event set up and whatnot. The first things I'm looking at is the different angles I'm gonna get.
Okay.
So I'm looking at the location. You know what I'm saying? The picture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then from there, it starts.
Everything. Sorry. So that and I was gonna ask you that. When you are taking the pictures, is it like, do you focus on like the picture you about to take, or is it just like a free? You just take pictures of shit that you think is like. How do you let me okay? How do you determine what photos and stuff you gonna take?
At moments where it's natural. Like I'm not telling the person, hey, do this.
Yeah.
Feel me? I just like to get natural reactions.
Okay.
People enjoying the time. And I be like, that's that shot.
Okay. Do you ever forget like photos that you take, and then when you go back, you be like, damn, like okay.
That's really how it be, bro. I'm like, okay.
I did that.
You did that on me.
Nah, that's how it be when I be editing and shit. Like I'll wait a couple weeks to edit because like right now I probably got like 3 or 4 videos I gotta do. And when I be watching them and shit, I be like, damn, that shit was dope. Like that shit was hard, bro.
That's hard, bro.
Oh God.
Seeing the finished product, really. You
Oh
know,
man.
that should be it enhances your confidence.
Do you feel like what you do gives back to the community?
I do, and great question. I feel like it correlates with my purpose too.
Okay.
Because I love seeing a smile on somebody's face that, luckily I was a vessel to create that in a way. And just capturing moments where somebody could look at on and on is timeless.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That is true.
For Niecy baby, the gender reveal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something she gonna be able to look back at forever, bro.
And you was a part of that memory and stuff. Like, nah, for sure.
In there too, on the there.
Turned up. Look, drunk as a bitch, y'all. Drunk as a bitch. Drinking before I got there and when I got there. Hey. He just said he believes you. Y'all know how they drink. Hey. Y'all know how they party. Y'all know how they party.
Still recovering right now.
So how do you know, like, when you in the middle of an event or when you doing your job, how do you know when, like, you're having a bad moment, or do you ever have, like, a bad moment? Because I know sometimes it be, like, where even with me, like, when I'm doing my interviews and stuff, I'll probably either talk too much or I'll talk too loud and be like, okay, let me down it down. Like, let me
One thing about me, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, once that camera's on,
oh yeah,
like,
I know.
talking to me is like it's slim to like it's real limited because I'm focused on what's going on. So that could be one of them ones because it could be somebody in the room that I need to network with, but you already know it's organic though.
Oh yeah,
so it's probably not the right time.
Nah, for sure.
That'd probably be it right there, bro. I be straight work.
Straight work and straight focus. Stay. Nah, that's dope. That's dope, bro. Like, bro, hungry. He hungry. That's what it is. Oh, everything. So what was that moment like when you realized this was your passion?
That right there, bro. I had did this video, a YouTube video. It was a public interview. We was out in by UC Davis. They had an event called Picnic Day. Okay. So I believe that was like on 420 around that time.
Big smoke's going
big
up.
Smoke in that they close to the Bay. Everybody outside, bro. It's not Davis. It's like all around NorCal. So, you know what I'm saying? They all outside the Bay, all that shit. Yeah. But to answer your question, bro, I had ended up doing an interview, and the question was, where's the wildest place you young nigga shit? Where's the wildest place that you ever got? You feel me? Hidden some.
Hidden some. Right.
So there's different breeds, all that. Shit blew up, bro. Hit almost, I think, like 300,000 views or some shit like that. Damn. And that shit just start going up, bro. And I'm like, I I had a feeling too when I was editing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a
Nah,
little
for sure.
feeling, bro. But yeah, that ended up that right there. I'm like,
Ended up going crazy.
what?
Yeah.
And shit. Ever since then, bro, just understanding that I could create something, I could express myself in a way.
Yeah.
That's where it
And,
sparked
and
started.
and okay, that's where it took off. In that moment for you was crazy. That
Yeah,
nigga was
you know what to
excited.
do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, should I do a part 2? Like,
Facts. Where do you see yourself in the next like 5 years?
5 years. I feel in 5 years, bro. We in 2023,
Mm-hmm.
2028. In 5 years, bro, I feel like I gotta have that beach house in Don Griga, Belize.
Okay.
Gotta have one for there and in the Punta Gorda. That's where my pop's from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to have that's already set there, you know.
So do you plan on when everything is said and done? Do you plan on like when you about to retire? Do you plan on going back out there to settle down and stuff like that, or is that just gonna be like a destination home? Like
I'm definitely that might end up being a destination home, but it's gonna be home for sure.
Home.
You know what I mean?
Okay, no, for sure.
I have one there, bro. Just I want to have it in different parts of around the world where I
Hell
would
yeah.
want to live, like
Hell
Hawaii.
yeah.
Feel me?
Hell yeah.
But that's going. That's in the process. This video already took, you know what I'm saying, took off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, big blessings.
Hell yeah. Big blessings.
Still, you know, at this point, bro, we shooting weddings. You feel me?
Hey man. Hey. All progress is good progress, bro. You feel me? I don't know because I'm not a photographer or a videographer or whatever, but I know that by talking to my boy, like it be certain stuff that it just be like certain like events or bookings. You be like, damn, like I'm really here, like you feel me, like.
That's I had that moment recently, bro. It was at a model shoot. So I'm just low key looking at a bird eyes view, like you know what I'm saying, looking at everything, bro. Just like
Soaking
damn,
it all in.
you feel me? I was talking to myself, bro. I'm like, bro, you really here? Like,
Yeah.
we just getting started for real, but you really here? Like,
It's more so it ain't hard because when we doing what we love to do, that shit it comes natural. It's easy. You feel me? You adapt to certain situations. You adapt to the call offs at the last minute. If somebody called off on me during the fashion show 10 minutes before they were supposed to walk. Oh, so it's like, but again, it's something I love to do, so we adapted to it. I bet. Let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's rock this. Let's rock this mother. This is what after this event, and this is how I thought about it. After this event, can't nobody downplay my talent because again, I had 2 brands cancel on me 2 days before, and 2 models cancel on me 10 minutes before they was supposed to walk, and it still came out perfect. You cannot tell me I don't do this. Like nobody can tell me I don't do this. Like you feel me? So it's like life is hard. It gets tough, but when you're confident in who you are and what you do, you already know. Like this is just this time is gonna pass. This hard time is gonna pass. We ain't gonna be here forever, because I'm gonna figure it out. What's the definition of a real brother? What do you consider like? How do you choose who's your brother? Is it just the time you know somebody, or just certain real situations?
I used to think it was a time, bro, but like they say, bro, day 3 could be more solid than your day 1.
Mm-hmm.
So to answer your question, bro, a real brother is somebody who with you when you right or wrong. Not going to switch up on you. Feel me? Under pressure.
Yeah.
Somebody got your best interest. That's gonna check you if you out of place. That's the main thing. A nigga can't just be a yes man around you, bro. Cause they gonna yes man you too. You feel me? You gonna yes man your ass to destruction.
Facts.
Facts. That right there, bro. There's somebody that's for you, bro, and you feel it. You feel it. That's like you said, bro. Like you in the crib, bro. Don't ask me if you get this or get that, but just be considerate though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Hell yeah. What makes a woman corny? Like what's something that women do that make them corny?
You gotta sit to that.
Oh God.
I stepped out yesterday, buddy. Like I was saying, I was telling you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with my big bro. You feel me? Good vibes. I see it's a group of these females. You know, we go up to them on some cool shit.
Right.
See a light skin breed. Tap in with her real quick. Just picking the brain.
Mm-hmm.
In the vibe. I said, "What's your name? How you doing? What's your name?" She said, "Lady B."
Okay.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. It rubbed me because the nigga real in real life. So I said, "All right, what's your real name?"
Okay.
She said, "Lady B." I'm like, bro, she don't look like she an artist. You know what I'm saying? She don't, I don't know though. I can't speak on it. I can't speak on it because we didn't get that far. Because from there, it just let me know, okay, it's not gonna work. I can't even talk to you on no business tip.
Is that a red flag?
To me, it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like you could say like Lady B. I'm like, you just gotta know who you're speaking to.
Yeah.
Like if I'm an artist, you feel me? Of course, like Lady, okay. They call you Lady B. That's hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's probably one of the corniest things I ran into. That right there, bro.
Okay. What do you feel like a woman should do? What do you feel like a woman should bring to a relationship?
Great question. I feel like when it comes to a real woman, like luckily I was raised by a queen, and the traits that she had, I kind of mirror it in the women that I attract, but I don't expect you to be perfect. You know. So to answer your question, bro, I love the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure, like, because society, the world is as it is. You know, it's a lot of shit going on. You feel me? So to come home to a peace of mind, like that's a man's heart.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna wanna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like even the cooking, bro. Like I don't expect my woman to cook every night because I know how to cook too.
Yeah.
So we gonna make it make sense. But just having them traits, because when I look at women nowadays, bro, at the age I am, the way I look at women, can I have a kid with this girl, this woman? Can I have a, you feel me?
Yeah. Can I have a kid with her? Yeah.
Can we like really grow together?
Can we really be a family?
Can we be a family?
Yeah, no. You have to ask yourself them questions.
Real shit, bro.
Oh God.
I be thinking like that because I don't want to trap myself into something I can't get out of.
And sometimes you gotta take the love and the heart and everything out of it. Oh God.
Real talk, nigga. Luckily, I'm a Virgo. You feel me? So I got a logic in me, a lot of logic in me.
Yeah.
So like a lot of that trying to play it don't work. You gonna play yourself, sweetheart.
Do you care about your girl credit score?
I do.
Okay. Sheesh. That's the first time I heard a man say, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say I do because the type of woman I want, I want her to be independent in a way, but I also want to have resources. If she wanted to, let's say, start a salon business or something like that, like a business period that correlate with her. I want her to be in a good position because I could my journey could end before she even gets to her point. And it goes back to the learning how to fish or be given the fish type of thing. Yeah. So right there.
See, that's one thing. I was like, my girl, she came, picked up my clothes and shit like that to go and wash them and shit. She picked them up. No, it wasn't clothes. It was a bag or two. And he was like, "You're not gonna help her? Like, you ain't gonna walk her out the door with the bags?" Like, and I'm like, "No, I'm not gonna help her. Like, she's one of them that will do it by herself before she acts." And a lot of people look at that as a bad thing. A lot of people are like, "No, you ain't supposed to let no woman carry bags. You ain't supposed to let them open the doors. What about when I'm gone?"
Right.
Like, what about when I'm not here? What's she gonna do? And me and her had that conversation. Like, I'm preparing you for when I can't do certain shit. Like, she don't call me if her car break down. She'll call me and she'll be like, "Hey, my car broke down." And I'm like, "Where you at?" "I'm about to be on my way." "Now the mechanic already here. I just want to let you know." Like, she'll fix the situation before she call me. Like, and so it's like, and a lot of people may look at that and be like, "Well, what if she needs you for, or you're replaceable, or whatever the case is." And if I'm replaceable, then cool. You feel me? Like, I'm cool with that. If she wake up one day, because I understand people wake up with different emotions every day, but I feel confident in who I am. You feel me? And the conversation me and her have on a daily basis, or certain stuff that we talk about, or we don't argue. She don't nag. She don't blow my phone up when I'm gone. She don't ask me where I'm at. She don't do none of that. So it's like we have an understanding that, you feel me, like we are in the best. We are in the we can when you've been leaning on something for so long, and once that motherfucker gone, you don't know how to stand up because your legs is motherfucking numb and sleep, man. Yeah. You feel me? You can't stand up now because you've been leaning on that so long. You have no leg muscle. If you leaning on me the whole time, once I move or if I can't hold you up no more, you're gonna crash and burn, we're gonna fall. And then you may go find somebody else. No, I want to train you for when I'm gone, when I'm not here. I want you to know how to, fix your car. I want you to know how to, take out the trash. I want you to know how to do certain shit that a lot of women feel like they need the man for.
I'm like, to piggyback to what you said, bro. I feel like it's a difference too. It's like I want you to want me, not need me.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
Exactly what you said.
Hell yeah. I want you to want me, not need me. Because when I can't do it, what you gonna do? How you gonna react? If you need, yeah, that's true.
Right there, and then not even knowing, like them needing you, and you not being able to deliver, she gonna for sure go look for something else.
Look for. Are you staying with a woman if her feet stink?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Hygiene is one of my main standards. Her feet stink, bro. She can't come through. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, look, if her feet stink, this is the first interaction. I'm gonna be like, hey, check it out, baby girl. I ain't gonna hold you. That smell right there is vicious. But I do got a shower, so we can, you feel me?
We can do something about that.
I gotta just keep it 100 with you.
Yeah, 200%. Yeah. I did it with a couple homies. Like if we going out or something, I'll be like, hey, who's taking the shower first? Like if I know the homie don't take a shower all the time, hey, who's taking the shower first? It's like, nigga, you taking the shower today. I'm gonna let you know that. You taking the shower, nigga, before we go out, because birds of a feather flock together. They gonna smell you and look at me and be like, nah, you stick too, nigga.
Big facts, bro.
But nah, I stopped talking to a female because her feet stank. Like she got on work one day, came over here, took her shoes off, like it was cool, normal. Like, throwing on me and shit. I said,
you foul for coming in here like that.
I looked, I was like, oh. And I wasn't rude. I was like, hey, get up out of here. But like once she left, I ain't talking to her no more after that. I ain't gonna lie, it was over. Like, what's the most money you've ever spent at one time?
Most money I ever spent at one time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And what was it on?
In college, bro, you know that the federal grants, when they disperse in your account,
crazy,
bro,
hell yeah.
all the niggas see is numbers, and I'm a young nigga. You feel me? Still got a lot to learn. But at the time, bro, I just see green light. You feel me? So,
right.
Bro, I got right, bro. Nigga caught some Yeezys. You feel me? The homie, like that nigga was getting MCM bags, all that, bro. It's because we some young niggas, bro. Like we gonna live.
Hell yeah.
We gonna learn too.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
That's why I really watch who I got around me. Cause the type of heart I got too, bro. I'm up. Nigga, go grab some, like, bro. You
my mama.
Grab the fit too. Like,
my mama.
That's just based on me fucking with you.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a homie like tell me off one day, like he ain't cursing me out or go up or nothing, but he was just like I was spending bread at the small media shit like that, and I tell him like want to change or something, like grab something, like no, I'm good, like straight. You sure, nigga? Like you can get something, we good, like
that's real.
Like no, I'm good, bro. Like I'm straight. We get to the car, they like you need to buy all that. Like we got other shit we try to do type shit, and I was young, like but he really sat me down. I was like, bro, I feel like you should have put that money towards something that would be what we do now. But next time, you feel me? Like just be a little more mindful of how much money you spending and what you doing with it, type shit. Like I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your money, and I know the nigga, so he never down for that nigga jealous, none of that. Like he really like my brother, and so it's like him sitting down talking to me. Like after that day, it was just like damn, like real ass shit, brother. Like nigga tell you slow down on spending your bread. Like what? Right. I got 20 bands in my pocket, bitch. I'm gonna go buy me a Lamborghini. You know, a half of one at least. Look,
that bitch today.
But no, I feel like we need them people that's gonna be like, you feel me? That's gonna be real. And I after that day, like I wouldn't invite none of my niggas to just come with me just to spend money if I ain't gonna offer you nothing. If I ain't got money to buy me and you something. Now if we going out. And I'm like, hey, come to the mall with me so I get this shoe. Okay, we can do that. But you get up and you just like, hey, I'm gonna go ball out, come with me. You know, and you know, I ain't gonna say yo buy me nothing that's a problem, but it's like you know I'm sitting there looking like you got 30 bags in your head, bro. Like,
bro. I feel you.
You feel me?
I had because when I was younger, I didn't see it, especially being the youngest. You know, I was always home alone, so I was always home by myself. So nigga always hooping in the back. That's why nigga feel me at. Cause I put the time in, but
you gotta invite me to the hoops too. Sorry to cut you off, bro. But oh God, bro.
Yeah, you gotta slide out, bro.
Oh God.
Yeah, cardio in.
Hell yeah. But you was by yourself all the time?
Like growing up, bro, that's why I had my partner down the street, Josh, JD.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Always pulled up with him, bro. But other than that, like my family, my mom's pops made sure I was out the way.
Okay.
Big
okay, I see what you said. Yeah.
Feel me? Big bro and them, they did the street shit. So
okay.
I had to go the scholar route.
I feel you. That's the same with my little brother. He seen a lot of the shit that I did and was just like, nah, I'm gonna go this way. Like he be like, damn, I wish he used to always be like, damn, I wish I was like you. And I used to tell him like, I'll be like, yeah, he took that to heart. Like now he like fixed credit. He on his own. He got his own business at 23 right now, and he can say he by the end of this year he'll be able to say he made 100,000. Like just
blessing, bro. Only gonna keep rising.
What young nigga you know that's like doing that type of shit? And I tell all the young niggas that's that age like focus on their dream. Like, bro, you are ahead of the game. Because when I was 22, 23. Boy, I just made goals for myself at 27, 28. Just told myself I wanted to change my life, nigga. So
you did that though, everything. So I appreciate a real brother that how he came from when it comes to a woman, from them wanting you, not needing you. It kind of reverses around what we're talking about now. A real brother. Yeah. He'll tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Hell yeah. I think that's what makes you. I in my definition, I think that's what makes you like a real brother. Like when you can sit there and curse me out or yell at me, and I don't take it personal. I sit there and I'm just like, all I can say is you right, because I'm a nigga. I'm gonna take accountability. Like I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna analyze some shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga right, bro. Like maybe I shouldn't have did that. Maybe I could have did something different, or I could have went another route. And it's like, alright. It's my boy.
It took me a minute to be accountable, bro, on that tip, especially being young.
Hell yeah.
So I'm not the type to like getting yelled at and shit like that.
Yeah, facts. So I feel you.
It took time to understand like this person really cared about me though.
And see, with me, me and all my siblings, like growing up, like we were like at a certain point we became like distance, and so like a nigga like went through the felt alone phase and by myself phase, like type shit. And so I ain't really had nobody to, you feel me, really like give me the value, morals and shit like that. I done had a family for real. My brother was off in college and shit like that, and gonna go to the league, and so my whole family like gravitated towards him. It was like, yeah, you know, be shit. So you feel me? We're gonna worry about you later. Like and so you feel me? And so it was like when it came to my friends and shit like that, I just valued the friendship and me being able to call you family and shit. But by me just calling a random nigga family or fucking with a nigga I ain't supposed to taught me them lessons. Like I learned literally everything going through shit. Like it was never a time where like a motherfucker sat me down and X, Y, and Z. Like of course, like the small shit, like I said, with me spending crazy or with me doing certain shit. Like, but I never like you probably understand them talks that's only gonna that you're only gonna get if it comes from the right person. Yeah. Like you get what I'm saying? Like not anybody can say certain shit, and it's like I'm gonna hear you, but it's like it gotta, you feel me? Like it gotta come from that person. Like I need to hear it from this nigga.
Yeah. Nah, real talk.
You feel me? So hell yeah. I just always cherished and had value for like all my friends and shit like that. Like they were my family and shit like that. But as I got older, a lot of them niggas fell off. A lot of us parted ways and shit like that. And the ones that's still here, still call my brothers till today. 10, 15 years plus type shit.
That's real.
Pulled up on the nigga at 3 o'clock in the morning. You feel me? Like all the permissions, all this. Your girl get 9 years in jail. You holding her down?
9 years. Yeah. She been loyal to me. She ain't done no weird shit to me.
Nah.
I'ma hold her down, but I'm gonna keep it a stack though.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of beautiful women in this world. I got you. You feel me? We locked in. I'm gonna put some on your books. You need me, I'm there. But just know I will be
doing me.
I will be doing me. As you would do too. You feel me? This nigga was locked up.
So and I'm glad you said that because I had that conversation a lot now. Like me turning 31 and really like becoming one with myself and understanding myself. Like I tell my girl all the time, like you want to be together forever. Like forever is a long fucking time. So not expect me to slip up, but like you said, there's a lot of beautiful women in this world, or not even just beautiful. Like it's a lot of females that I may connect with, or you feel me on some one night type shit. I'm drinking at a club with my boy, and some shit happened, and we vibing. I'm vibing with a chick, and you feel me, like X, Y, and Z. Like I'm letting you know now, like if you want to leave, you feel me,
straight up,
do your thing. But we rocking it, and like, as long as you honest with me, as long as you let me know, you feel me. I mean, I'm not saying I allow you to go do it, like go do it, but you feel me, like
we know what's happening, the
you feel me, the vibes on gosh. I'm just like and that's just me being honest with her, letting her know, like, and then with the whole jail situation, you get more than 4 years. Again, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, stay, you want to do that, do your thing. But me personally, if I get more than 5 years, don't have to do your thing.
We understand.
You feel me? Like vice versa. Like niggas don't want to hear the hard truth. You feel me? Niggas don't want to hear the hard truth. So let me ask you this: if a girl go to a club one night and she vibing with a nigga and she slip up, what's your next move?
Oh,
it's a done.
Ain't no talking. Don't come to me. Oh, I messed up. I did this. I drank too much. You shouldn't have drank that much. Don't play with me, little baby. Oh God.
I'm fucking dead. That nigga stupid.
Nah, yeah, I'm big on accountability, bro.
Yeah.
So for her to tell me that's real, but I'm like, hey.
Okay. So you ain't never been cheated on?
Nah, not for my books, for my knowledge,
Okay.
Because I'm loyal to the soul myself, so
yeah.
I'm locked in with a you feel me?
You
locked in, bro. We locked in.
Yeah. Okay. I think because I had that conversation too. You feel me? She is the same thing. Like, well, shit. What if I go to a club and I $5 X, Y, and Z happen and this and that? I told her I ain't gonna lie. Depending on the situation, like, you feel me? Like my baby mom's cheated on me and I stayed like type shit. Still tried to work it out. It didn't work. But it wasn't because of that though. It wasn't because she cheated. There was some other shit, control issues and shit like that. Yeah. Shit I ain't like. And you finna be the woman in my crib. I'll be damned if you come in this motherfucker putting your foot down.
Come on, that's playing a role.
But yeah, like we had that harsh conversation too because again, a life for the rest of our lives is a long time. So you feel me? Like I understand I may not be the nigga out here with the biggest dick, or I may not be the nigga with the best stroke. You may see this nigga and be attracted for him for 10 minutes, and after that, you feel me? That's that. You don't never want to talk to this nigga again. It was just that night. You feel me? And it's fine. Okay, I get it.
I feel like, bro, to speak on what you're saying too, it's kind of like the vibe, because you run into different women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just be feeling the vibe. You feel me? Like, I know certain ones. I'm like, okay, I could rock with this one on this level. So I'm like, I just to piggyback on what you're saying, bro. I feel like it's only one you, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, you can't get it. It's only probably a nigga that's like you. You know what I'm saying? That moves certain ways, but he not you.
It's not me. And that's where my confidence come in at though. Like I'm really confident about myself. Like besides everything that I'm doing, like I've always did what I wanted to do. Like I've never like it was a small point in my time in my life where I was buying shoes just to impress other people, but like I've always still did what I wanted to do, and I'm so confident in myself that that's like again, if it happens, it happens. You know what you're gonna lose out on if I find out. You know you go. My girl don't have to pay rent in my crib. She don't pay rent. She don't pay bills. She don't none of that shit. She come in this morning, kick her feet up, like you feel me. She may buy food. She do small shit. If I need her, I call her and I got you. Like I just was off work for 4 months. She was taking care of the crib. 9 times out of 10, like when I'm working, I'm getting my bread or whatever the case is.
The backbone, bro.
Trip. Don't worry about it. And so that being said, like I'm so confident in myself. It's like shit. You gonna lose at the end of the day if I find out. So if you want to do that, then go ahead. Don't let me find out. I don't care. Now if you slip up once a year, maybe man, just don't grab feelings for the nigga. Don't fall in love with the nigga. Defer. Just have because I think it is a difference between having sex with somebody and being in love with somebody. I can fuck somebody and have no ties to you, not think about you tomorrow. Do you feel me? And I feel like some women can. Some women can do that. Now they can't do it as often as us. Like if you fucking on the same nigga for 6 months, you're gonna catch feelings faster than me. You feel me?
That's why I learned too, bro. Not to cut you short.
No, you green.
It's women. They had this thing called shout out to my Yaki Awaken. He put me on. They got oxytocin, bro. So I'm like, which correlates with sexual chemistry. So like you said, you hitting this person here and there, like, but it's like a often thing, consistent. Yeah. You're gonna attach. Yes, and that's why I feel like men, a man can't do what women do, and a woman can't do what men do.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Women intake, bro. We deliver, we produce.
I agree.
So I'm like,
damn, that's true.
You feel me?
Hell
so
yeah.
I'm like, all that, like, oh, you do this, why can't I do this? Because you're not built like me, sweetheart.
That's
like,
not you.
Like,
Facts.
you playing my game and you gonna lose.
Facts. And we had that little hiccup too, where we had to sit down and have a conversation, and I had to tell her, like, hey, look, you can handle shit that I can't handle. I can handle shit that you can't handle. You're a woman, I'm a man. We two different species. You feel me? Let alone two different people. So it's like you. We gotta. It gotta make sense. It has to make sense. You feel me? Because again, you fuck up, I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna look at you, and it's gonna fuck us up for the rest of our life. You feel me? I can fuck up, and you can look at me and be like, I really love this nigga. He fucked up.
It's a difference, bro. Like,
yeah.
Different, bro.
But the nigga, no, we hurt. That's why when they be like, oh, niggas can't handle what females can handle, y'all this, y'all that. No, I can't. I can't. Like, I can't. And if me fucking up is gonna lead you to bounce, do that right now. Because I'm gonna let you know at the gate. I'm gonna let you know at the gate. I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm gonna do it. I'm human. I'm a nigga.
Straight up.
I'm a nigga. You feel me? And I understand me. Temptation, all that shit. Like, just being real, just being honest. You feel me? But I'm gonna let you close it out, my boy. Again, I appreciate you for coming to bless the back house with your presence, bro.
Bro, I appreciate you.
Man, hell yeah. Again, y'all tap into everything that the back house got going on. As y'all can see, we got a new setup, man. My boy loved the punch that I made. Everything, great vibes, great interview, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Buy the merch. We got new sweaters. We got everything going on. Tap in with us. Hell yeah. Tap in with us, man. And tap in with my boy with everything he got going on, man. Dope photographer, dope videographer. I'm a for sure put some of his work into, you feel me, this interview so y'all can see some of this. You feel me? But tap in with my boy, man.
Yeah, you can find me at, on Instagram, shop by Intuitive AP, you know what I mean? And we real in real life, man. So if you ever need some services of mine, just tap in. We're gonna make it make sense. I appreciate you for having me, King.
Yes, sir, man.
Blessings, bro.
Yes, sir. And we out, man.